Good evening, guys. I hope we are all doing very well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the last and final video of this Prep 2024, the last and final show of Prep 2024. We are one day out. So today I've literally not filmed anything. We didn't film anything to do with the travel or anything like that. Purely just because I wanted it to be as stress-free as possible, especially with all the international travel that we've already had and how stressy it's been, right? We just chose not to film anything. So we're going to carry this right over onto obviously show day and get as much for you as we possibly can. First coat of tan has just went on. As you obviously know, the hands do not go on till last. Face and feet go on last as well. So I'm just waiting on this to kind of dry off a little bit. I've been keeping my legs up the whole day. Like, I have literally just been binge watching YouTube, getting all of my work done and literally napping and lying on the bed and just chilling for the whole day, which has been nice. It's been filled up because a lot of food has went in. Like, I am pretty full right now, but we're in a great spot. I've done quite a bit of posing today as well, so what I'll do is I'll include a little bit of posing over this little segment here right now for you guys so you can see the condition from today. We are very much on. This is by far the best I've ever looked, which for me, especially for this being my first ever world finals as a professional natural bodybuilder, this is everything for me. This is absolutely huge. So for me being on, me being my best, at the end of the day, that is the only thing that matters for us. But regardless of that, we're gonna fight, we're gonna go out, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna fucking enjoy it. I'm gonna give everything I've got. Like, I'm not just saying, oh yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it because that's some form of excuse. Of course, we always want to win. But at the end of the day, guys, we'll just carry this one over till tomorrow. I actually have a couple of clients here as well with me for the world finals. They are in the middleweight and potentially heavyweight open bodybuilding categories, which from a coach's perspective as well, that is a pretty special moment. However, guys, please do not forget to drop the video a like for me if you can. It takes like 10 seconds and it's super easy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's go on with the last and final show day of Prep 2024. Show day. The last one.
Final dance.
The final dance. I hate when people say that. The final dance. What the fuck's the final dance?
Today, your last show, is it not? Bend forward.
Bend forward. That's what it takes, guys. That's what it takes. Second coat of tan going on. If you can't see already, I'm getting painted up. I've got my first meal in, sweet potato. And then we're waiting around 90 minutes, then my next meal will go in. I can understand, guys, anybody sitting at home on their couch watching this, it's probably pretty uncomfortable, and if somebody else walks in, they're probably going to be like, what the fuck are you watching? However, guys, show day is here, so we'll just get on with it.
Being looks at people that don't know what bodybuilding is. Like,
So it's going to be that thing with the tan, isn't it?
it's like, don't make eye contact, nudge your friend, be like, why is that?
We'll do one round in quarter turns and then I'm going to split you up anyway, okay? Quarter turn to your right.
Glutes and hubs! Keep them glutes tight!
Quarter turn to your right.
Hamstrings! Hamstrings!
Quarter turn to your right.
We have just stepped off of prejudging. They absolutely annihilated us, but to be honest with you, I was definitely fatigued. Like, it definitely obviously was hard, but I felt as if I dealt with it pretty well. What would you say?
Yeah, I think you
Dealt
did.
with it all right. Really haven't looked back at any sort of footage that I've got yet because we've pretty much just jumped off the stage. Gonna get some white potato into me now, fill back up. I've then got another couple of sweet potato meals before this evening's show. But it was hard, but it was mega fun, and being up there with the best of the best, we'll see where we fall, see if I fall into the mix of the best. And like I say, I've not watched anything back, so I don't really know where I'm gonna fall. Hopefully not the worst, but at the end of the day, I don't even know how things were looking anyway. From the feedback perspective side of things, everything's been all good, so I mean that's a big positive. But just really keeping this video as raw as possible. As you'll see, we didn't really get that much from this morning or yesterday or anything like that, just purely down to the fact that we've just wanted to focus on this, put no negative pressure on any sort of content or anything like that. So you guys are going to get what you're going to get. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far, but we're going to head back over to the hotel now. Nice little 10-minute walk, so it's not actually too bad, stress free. Keep the legs up and just relax. Hopefully as well you can hear me okay. We're obviously filming on the iPhone, and I did actually leave my mics back in the UK, so one of them unfortunate things. However, we're gonna roll with it. I think it adds to the part of not putting negative pressure on the content side of things. But we'll head back to the hotel now, chill the fuck out, and we'll be back for routines and finals a little bit later on. So fucking good. It's a nice little change. It's not quite pancakes, but do the job.
They're coming, but
Immediately post stage, please just give me an unlimited plate of pancakes.
no, because unlimited would literally be cooking them all night long.
I know, literally.
Whatever.
Just up the whole night. I think I'm gonna be up the whole night tonight, just eating pancakes. So if you're alright to like just keep them coming.
No, I haven't agreed to that. So
Just be a consistent pancake. Here you go, one pancake. Here you go. Here you go.
That's what you used to do.
I know.
You used to eat them straight off the pan.
I know.
Not anymore.
I'm so ready for them.
Not long.
Not long to go now. A few more hours before we're on stage again. Plenty of time, chill. Do a little bit more work. Hashtag online coach. Hashtag no days off. Hashtag nobody out works me. Something like that. However, nice little bit of time before routines and awards and another round of comparisons, I believe. And then that'll be us, guys.
Number 124 from the UK is Chris McCready.
Come on, Kev!
Let's see a Kev! Let's see a cafe!
Number 125 from Italy.
OG Panda Beats. OG Panda Beats. Panda Beats.
You please to take the 5th place medal tonight in the pro men's class and award it to Barak Rad Karim.
Yes, Barak!
In 4th place in our DFAC pro men class, please take the medal to Chris McCready from the UK. In 3rd place tonight, please take the medal to Daniel Kubik from Germany. Please take the runner-up medal, 2nd place to Robert Thompson from the USA. Pro male champion, it is Julian Bruss from Germany. Okay, guys. And then if we can get the winner on his own.
4th place once again, guys. Harder lineup once again. What a fucking battle that was. Like, that was an even bigger battle than the AMBF, 1000%. Like, they pushed us, they killed us. We then had to even wait because Dan's music was just not working, so we ended up having to go back through the back for quite a while. Routine hopefully went as well as what I'm assuming it went. I had such good fun up there tonight, and to be able to take top 4 out of 10
In the world
in my first ever world debut as a professional natural bodybuilder was wow. It doesn't feel like it was done, but it's done. The season's done, the season's over. Like, how it's over, I don't even know, but we took top 4, which I can only say I brought my absolute best. There's been no stone left unturned for the past 8 months, almost 9 months. No off plans, I've ate nothing but chicken and fucking potato. Like, this is the thing. There's been, I think, on maximum, around maybe 4 high days put in this whole prep. And that has been on top of my normal diet, which has just simply been more of the same. So, like I say, guys, it's been incredible. It's been such a fucking manic season, such a busy season. And to end it with the top 4 here in the Worlds, on my pro world debut, like, I can't be complaining with that, especially with the lineup, with Julian, with Dan, with Robert, like with Barak. Like, we're talking the best pros on the planet right now, and to step out of the junior division and come straight into open pros and put myself against the best, this is something that I'm always an advocate of. I will never put myself, and Sarah's massive on this one as well, we will never put anybody or myself on a shit show for the sake of winning, because I want to know where I stand against the very best. I want to know what I have to do better. I want to know what I can do, and that is literally it. But top 4, let's fucking have it. I am ready for a big fucking fat bowl of pancakes. Protein pancakes for anybody that gives a fuck. So before you even jump out at anything, not because I'm a hardcore bodybuilder or anything like that, I don't give a fuck about anything like that. I just want what I want. I want more of what I want. However, we might wrap this video up right here, maybe include something else in it, but guys, raw as fuck. We're just off a stage, we just had a ball, it was incredible, they pushed us really hard, and I'm just grateful, man. I'm fucking grateful. I'm grateful. This was I'm not ever lost for words that much, but right now it's just, we'll just wrap this clip up here and we'll catch up with you guys at some point. I love you so much.
I'm just really proud of him.
Because I know everybody's going to be wondering what I'm taking in straight away, off plan, off a stage. We're going in with, I don't want to say the brand because ultimately at the end of the day, right, I personally think the brand is shit. But it's a high protein, lean performance cookie in which back in 2020, hear me out, back in 2020 when I achieved my pro card, I was gifted by the person who was running backstage a white chocolate almond lean performance cookie. And I'll never forget this because it was honestly fucking incredible. It was the most incredible thing I'd ever ate because it was just off the stage. 2022, post stage, I had the same. 2024, post stage, I'm having the same. 40 grams of protein in this. You just could not write it. And Sarah has only went and provided me with a lovely little sugar-free bread roll. Oh, the best of the best. This is going in an absolute treat. Look how fucking dense it is. Look how dense it is. I'm sorry it's not a Krispy Kreme, but honestly, I have been looking forward to this fucking much. So this is going in. Hopefully tonight we can source somewhere to maybe get me a steak or something like that. If not, I'm not bothered. I don't want anything like that. I'm really just looking forward to my pancakes, but I thought I would just keep you guys in the loop. Best part about any bodybuilding show day, and what makes this even better is this is the last and final time that we need to go through this rigmarole of getting all this off. Now, as you'll see, this is a pretty manic colour right now, but should we tell them about it?
Are you gonna gatekeep?
We're not going to tell you about this little tip. However, we have applied something on very quickly, but this is the best and maybe the most disgusting part about the whole thing, but my favourite part, getting this pan off.
Try not to let it splash too much. That's going everywhere. Stunning.
Good morning, guys. You find me on a lovely little morning walk. We're actually heading, I'm actually heading to source a gym nearby, which was around 5 minutes walk away, I've got told, so I'm just trying to find that right now. I believe it's called Fit Next Erding, and it's actually not meant to, oh wait, we must actually be here. I think that looks like it anyway. Well, the window looks boarded up, so that's maybe not the most ideal start. However, everybody's been here, so to be fair, it must actually be open somewhere. However, I got around 2 hours sleep. I never sleep on show night, like I literally never sleep on show night, and it's just, I think because of the adrenaline, it's because of everything that's happened. I think as well, it may be starting to kick in. I'm moving on to my off season now, which with prep being done, it just doesn't really feel real, so I think maybe that's got something to do with it as well. However, I've got up nice and early. We are here. Fit Next. I don't even know if you can see that, but we are here. So it doesn't feel real. Probably isn't gonna for a few days, but like I say, I never sleep on show night, and that really is what it is. So a couple of hours, I'm gonna come in here this morning, get a bit of movement, because guys, I've not trained since my last depletion session, and like what I've said to you already, this is something I struggle with the most, is not training for them 3-4 days. So 3 days after my deplete, and then the 4th day being my show day itself. I struggle on them days more than anything else, and that is why I'm in here first thing. I'm rearing and ready. Like, I was lying in bed, like my heart was literally pounding, just because I think of all of the emotions coming together. But it's one of them things, and I'm not going to come in here and look for any records or anything like that. I'm just going to come in, move some weight about, upper body only. And then the plan of attack today is to be able to go to the world's largest spa with the crew, which I'm super fucking excited for. I had an absolutely beautiful chicken and rice meal last night, which I'll attach over the screen for you guys.
Everybody went for the steak. I didn't know what kind of steak was going to be, so I just actually left it. I didn't want to go bonkers or anything like that. I didn't want to have anything crazy. I didn't want to have anything super fatty. So I went for the grilled chicken. I asked for extra grilled chicken, yes, because I'm a hardcore bodybuilder and fuck that bullshit. Bit of rice on the side. I had my protein cookie and I was really satisfied at that. And then I just went to bed. This morning, I am fasted right now. I'm going to head back. Sarah has told me she's going to make my pancakes for me. I'm then going to take them to breakfast. We're then going to plan some food. I'm going to prep some food, take some food with me to the spa, and we'll really just take it from there. But I'll do a little show day wrap up, just nice and quick to wrap this video up. Not take you guys through this session because it's going to be super boring. You might see a couple of bits, you might not. However, it's one of them things, guys. We're here now. I'm going to get in, just get the job done. 45 minutes, an hour, in and out, a little bit of movement, and I'll be very happy at that. So we wrap this one up here. We wrap Prep 2024 up right here. It is a beautiful 3 minutes past 1 in the morning. We've actually just arrived back from Munich earlier on in today. It was a phenomenal day. We actually got a few hours in Munich today, which was nice. Both mine and Sarah's first time actually doing a little bit of sightseeing as well. That was actually one of the nice things about it all. And although both of our feet were killing, my legs were in absolute bits, and to be honest, my body is still absolutely wrecked. It was nice to feel as if I wasn't on complete death's door for the whole time, so that was definitely a bonus. It was really nice to be able to get a few hours out there before we flew back, but our flights got delayed. It's 1:03 as you just seen there, and this video is actually going to be edited as soon as I complete this little clip that I must stop rambling on, because I need this video up by 7 AM tomorrow morning, in which, as you are watching this right now, I am talking to you approximately 6 hours ago. So I'm going to wrap it up here in terms of how things went, how I'm feeling, where I'm at, what's next. I'll do maybe another video on what's next and where my head's at for that side of things. However, what an incredible experience. It's definitely not sunk in yet. It's definitely a massive, overwhelming feeling still. And just with how this season's went alone, how much I've been able to do, what I've been able to achieve, coming out of the juniors and stepping into pro open men has been a massive eye-opener for me, just in general, as to what it takes, as to what the specific look that is required, the condition, the hardness. I know I lack in maturity, but that is something that is simply only going to come over time. I've left not a single stone unturned since the very beginning of March. We've pushed it out of the, we have pushed the boat out further than ever this year around, and we've taken things to a whole new level. And to be able to just see what I've been able to achieve from my actual development in terms of my physique development, like how far I've been able to push my body, how far I've been able to take it, and the condition, the hardness that I was actually able to achieve this time around has been totally different, like completely different. I knew moving from the off season into this prep something was going to be different, and we did take it that step further. I've never felt like that in my whole entire life. Like, I genuinely went through quite a few days of feeling like it was going to be over, and by over I never mean I would quit prep, but by over I mean I thought I was going to fucking die. Like, I was on that side of things. But on another note, we achieved a lot, taking placings like top 4 against the best natural bodybuilders on the planet, the best professional natural bodybuilders on the planet. This is what I keep forgetting. It's definitely something that's taken a little bit of a time to sink in, for sure, but I'm grateful as fuck for every single opportunity that's came along this year around, how many shows I've been able to do, my time that I've wanted to get on stage. As you guys know, my main aim this year was to get on stage as many times as I possibly could, rebuild that confidence after only being on stage once in 4 years. So this was my kind of pro rookie season anyway, and it's it's went so quick, but it's also just been a fucking journey. And I do hope you guys were able to take something from it. I hope you were able to enjoy it, of course, but I do hope you were able to see what the potential is and how far we can take one's natural body, both inside and outside of the gym. And yeah, just the possibilities, man, the possibilities. Like, it's literally limitless. Like, there is no limitations whatsoever. And although, yeah, we want to win every single show, being a realist at the end of the day, we know that's not going to happen. And especially at a professional level, like, your wins and loses are as much of the same meaning. You either win, especially in something like bodybuilding. I always put this out, and this will be the last thing, guys, but you win or you learn. It's as simple as that. And I even think, even when you're at the very top and you're winning, you're still learning, because there's always stuff that you can do to become that little bit better. And that is something that, from a self-development perspective, especially in bodybuilding, it's so fucking big and it means absolutely everything. But this is why I love it. Genuinely, I fucking love it. My passion grows for it every single day, and it still doesn't feel real that I'm in the off season. We're now on Tuesday night, technically Wednesday morning. I've not had any crazy off-plan cheats or anything like that. I've not had anything apart from a big 400 grams fillet steak, which went in incredibly well. And honestly, I've never tasted anything like it, but I've literally not had anything else. And I just wanted to wait until we got back to the UK so I could make sure my stomach and everything was okay. As you are watching this right now, I will actually be on the Stairmaster as well. I'm going back in for my cardio in the morning. My routine's not changed. I'm just going to taper it down ever so slightly in terms of things like general output and that. However, that's it, guys. Prep 2024 is done. As always, if you can, please do not forget to drop this video a like. Please do not stop supporting the channel, guys. It means absolutely fucking everything to me. It genuinely means a lot. The support has been incredible. It's been second to none. This prep's been different, and honestly, I want to be able to say that I'll never be able to showcase to you guys how much it does mean to me, but I appreciate it a lot. So if you can, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video.